Wife hack number 1. Gentlemen, I've got a wife hack for you. Just say, I'm sorry. The moment you decide to humble yourself, especially after a fight, an argument, or whatever, even if she was 100% wrong, say, I am sorry. Bro, you just became the man of the year, the husband of the year, the baby daddy of the year, or whatever you want to term it. You just won the MVP award. A humble man will always melt a woman's heart. I am sure most married men can attest to this, that when you initiate the peacekeeping process, especially when you are not even in the wrong, it melts her heart. You might even catch a slight blushing smile or a twinkle in her eye. You basically just open this new portal of kudos and bonus points that will last for days, weeks, months, heck, even years. Again, as the head of the house, as the man, as the husband, it is your responsibility to be the one to initiate any type of thing that leads to peace. Romans 12 chapter 18 says, do all that you can to live in peace with everyone. Contrary to what a lot of cultures and even what we see and what we've been taught, a lot of men justify not having to say sorry by saying or thinking that women by nature are much more caring and peaceful, so therefore it is up to them to come to seek for peace or to come to make amends. But this is a false narrative. It is your job, your duty, your responsibility as the head of your home, as the leader of your relationship, to make the first move. So how do you go about saying sorry to your wife? First thing to do is do some soul searching. Ask yourself, why are you apologizing? Why do you want to say I'm sorry? How did it get to this point where you are now getting ready to approach her to say I am sorry? Deeply analyze the situation before approaching her to apologize. Now, the next thing is you need to choose the right time to apologize. Choosing the right time to talk about the issue is of utmost importance. Side note, I just realized after all these years that I have been mixing up utmost and upmost. But I digress. Back to the topic at hand. Apologizing while she is still upset may not help. It is still advisable to apologize right there, but you would need to do it again after she has had time to process her hurt, her anger, and you have had time to also think about what you did and what you need to say. Communication, no matter how difficult, is key. You may need to apologize more than once so that she knows you are serious about whatever it was that you did or did not do. Now, you also need to have humility. Remember, I spoke about humility earlier on, right? Well, here we are again. Be humble. It sends a message to your wife that you want to learn and are willing to learn from your mistakes. Now, next thing you need to do, and this is very important, you need to watch your words. It is important to admit that you are wrong. It is one of the first lessons you learn as a young man, right? Learn to take responsibilities for your actions. So, for example, never use the word but when apologizing. Now, but is acceptable to throw into the mix when apologizing if you're smooth with it, but not but. You get what I'm saying? For example, don't say I am sorry for yelling at you for buying the 5th pair of shoes this month when we talked about you not exceeding more than 3 pairs of shoes in a month. You are not owning up to your error when you do that. Saying I'm sorry without adding a but is all part of being humble and keeping the lines of communication open. Now, the next thing you need to remember is do not demand for anything in return. After you say I am sorry, do not demand for anything in return. So back to the shoe example, don't say to your wife, I think you owe me an apology too, because if you had stuck to what we originally agreed on, which is 5 pairs of shoes per month, I probably would not have lost my cool. Not cool, dude. Don't demand for anything in return. And lastly, create an action plan. Show your wife what you are going to do to prevent this mistake from happening again. Come up with a plan of action or list of things you will do so that this mistake does not happen again. Write down the things you could have done better if you think that would help. Most importantly of all, gentlemen, as I stated earlier in the video, you are the head of your home. As the CEO of your home, it is on you to initiate the process of approaching your wife and telling her, hey, I am sorry. Do not let your pride or ego get in the way of softening that woman's heart. Please like, comment, and share this video, and keep working on yourself so that by your words and actions, your wife will know that she chose the right guy, which is you. God bless. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Do me a favor, please. Click here for more videos and click here to subscribe. Thank you.